What is going on, you guys? Keith Gardens here with another video. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to go on about this this past situation. I deleted all the comments, got rid of all of the evidence because there's no reason to keep it. First of all, before I start this thing, I want to let you know, if you're stopping by here to see footage of Black Ops 2 Zombies, I'm afraid you're not going to find it in this video. However, you will hear me talk about it and release my opinions on what we've learned about zombies today. However, I also thank you if you're leaving and you didn't find what if you thought it was footage and you feel I misled you, please accept my apology. I didn't mean to mislead anybody. I don't like to do that. I've said that in past videos. It's not my intention to mislead people and be a view whore. It's not my intention, and I hope that if you're still viewing this and you feel misled, I apologize. I really truly do. So I'm sorry. I really am. So anyway, you guys, this is really directed at the subscribers, but if you're stopping by, you're welcome to listen as well. There was a individual who wrote me on in a comment page of my racism in Obama and President Obama video that I did a number of months ago or so. I don't even know the exact date that I did it, and he proceeded to tell me that I was extremely ugly. I guess this guy had something against my face. Maybe to him, I had one of those faces that he just wanted to deliver one of these to. He didn't know what it was. He just wanted to hit me, and if you know what movie that's from, you're awesome. But anyway, that's neither here or there. He proceeded to tell me I was ugly. Okay, I don't really understand why you have to tell people they're ugly. If you think I'm ugly, you have your freedom of opinion, and that's fine. You don't really need to bash me because you think I'm ugly. I can't help the way I look, though I don't really think I'm the ugliest fuck on here. At least I hope I'm not. And he told me nobody gives a shit about my videos. Well, if that's the case, I don't think I would have 80 people that hit the little subscribe button. But maybe I'm just imagining things, even though... And he made it sound like his videos were more important, like he was this big success, and went on and on and on about how he was better than me, yet he only had 18 more subscribers. Okay. So anyway, you guys, just letting you know, haters will hate, and in this guy's case, trolls will be trolls. Really, why am I telling you this, even if you are a subscriber? I'm not telling it just because you're a subscriber. I'm telling you because I'm just letting you know, if you're inspiring to be a YouTuber, don't let people fucking ruin. Don't let people discourage you by saying nobody cares about you, you suck. Think about this, and this is the notion I always live by. The biggest YouTubers out there got somewhere by starting somewhere. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. I love that saying because it's so true. Rome was not built in a day. You know, I can't be big on YouTube, even though it's not a goal of mine. It would be great if it happened, but I can't become a YouTube sensation overnight. It's not going to happen, and it may never happen. I'm okay with that. But anyway, if you're still here, thank you for listening, and let's move on. So today is, I almost said August, is September 26th, and as you guys know, of course, today, the great company that is Activision, and of course, the beautiful people at Treyarch, I know I'm kind of a mark here, they released there's something on my computer. Ooh, excuse me. They actually released a Zombies reveal. Now, this is pretty fucking exciting because not only did they release a full-length trailer, which was pretty cool and epic in its own right, and showed us some new stuff we've never seen, obviously, but they also released a list of game modes. Now, of course, you have the classic zombies. Excuse me. You have the classic zombies that have remaining. The classic zombies are staying in. It's now called survival, which is exactly what zombies has always been about since the World at War days. Yes, I was a part of the World at War days. Very proud to say I was. And that's where you're just on a rather, somewhat of a small map, with the exception of the larger maps like Shangri-La and Moon. I always forget Moon because I didn't care for it. So you, with the exception of those couple maps, you had rather smaller maps. You know, Derice was my favorite, and Verrucht was another. Verrucht, however you say it, was another favorite of mine as well. So that's going to remain. You're going to be able to have 4 people in zombie survival. It's the classic, and I really like the option to be able to go back to classic, because if I don't like the 2 new modes, then I can just say, you know what, I don't care for those, I'm going to stay over here, and I really, really like that. So big thumbs up to Treyarch. That was very smart, and very, very unexpected. It was unexpected to me. I did not expect that. Another mode they announced was, of course, what was the other one they announced? Sorry, I forget the name. Grief mode. Now, we already knew about this mode in the sense that it was 4 versus 4. Now, I think it's really funny, but I don't think I'm going to be a fan of this mode. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm going to predict that I'm not going to care for it, but I may end up loving it more than the other 2, but I doubt that. And what it is it's 4 people versus another team of 4, and you're trying to outwit the other team of surviving. So basically, you're trying to troll, if you will, the other team into losing. So whichever team lasts longer on the map wins. So basically, it's survival of the fittest, 4 versus 4, who's the better team, who has better teamwork, and you can actually literally screw over the other team. You can block passages. You can cause them to get trapped and die. It sounds really cool, but I think it's going to be too frustrating to play. And it's not like I'm sitting here saying, oh, you know, if people are better than me, I don't want to play it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, and the reason I go into detail on some of this stuff is because people assume too much and they're like, you're just a crybaby. It's like, I'm not a crybaby, dude. I have my own opinion, and I think the biggest problem with this mode is going to be it's not going to be enjoyable. If you play against a legitimately great team, you're going to get crushed. And that's a fact. But hey, it could be fun. And of course, the final mode that was announced was, of course, the one I'm looking forward to most. And that's the, God, I can't remember what they called it. I can't remember what they called it. But it's where you are basically in an open world. That's right, open fucking world. Now, there is no information on how big this open world is. It just said a huge open world. That's what Activision, Treyarch, that's what they said. They didn't elaborate exactly how many square miles we're going to have to work with. They didn't elaborate everything we're going to be able to do. Obviously, maybe we'll know in the coming months or on the release date of November the 13th. I, of course, will be getting it at midnight, so I'll let you guys know what I think about the game. Trying to think where it's going here, sorry. So anyway, yeah, but basically it's going to be an open world, and you're going to be able to create weapons, and that's a big plus too. I mean, that really, really freshens up the zombie scene. We're going to be able to create our own weapons. It's very, very exciting, and I think it's going to be great. And oh, I'm sorry. And you can choose what it said in the article that I read. Don't know if it's true, but I'm pretty sure it is. It said you can actually either choose to go by foot or a bus. Now, obviously, people would think, well, dumb, I'm going to take the bus, but maybe it's harder to survive with the bus because you have more of a edge over the zombies. I don't know. I could be wrong, could be right. I don't know. We're going to find out. But anyway, guys, the Zombies was released. My personal thoughts, you've heard them. It looks fucking great. It looks very exciting. It was cool to hear Avenged Sevenfold. We didn't get really any info on the characters we're going to be able to pick from or play as randomly, or if we get a pick. We don't know really any new info really at all, except for create, a weapon is in. We have 3 new modes for zombies, but other than that information, we don't really have anything else. So that's about it from me. Of course, you guys know me as the Keith Carnes. I think my 80 subscribers, you guys are beast, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And once again, if you're still here and you were misled and you're still pissed off because you can't rate the video down because you think I misled you, I apologize. Anyway, this is the Keith Carnes. Please comment and subscribe to keep up to date with me, and remember, unboxing of the Hardened Edition on PlayStation 3 for the Black Ops 2 game will be on November the 13th. I will get it at midnight and unbox it as soon as I get home. This is Keith Carnes, and I'll see you guys in the next piece.